All right, so now we got the drag chain loaded up here. We're going to install it here, right? So basically, it's just going to do this while the head moves back and forth, okay? I've got red, black, and blue, and that is for the diode laser here, which needs 12 volts plus, 12 volt minus, or 0 volts, and then signal, okay? So I like to use blue for signal on things. And then I got red for 12 and black for 0 volts on this thing. We also have this hose here. Okay, that's to give the nozzle air here. So it just goes on like that, right? Once we install it. And then this thing can pop up and down and it'll say attached. But it also bends nicely. Okay, pop that off. So to get this guy in here, it's a little tricky, not too bad. But you really want to make sure you don't lose this, like it doesn't fall out of your drag chain here. But I'm going to pull it back just a little bit. Okay. And then I'm going to try to aim it underneath this plate here. And then the drag chain should also come underneath the plate. Okay. Keep pulling so the drag chain can lay flat. And now I have these two holes on here. Okay. So what I'm going to do on these standoffs, which we installed on a way earlier video, put two washers on, right? Oops. I want the cables to come this way and curl around. I don't want them to go this way because there's not much room. So this way, and then place this chain on here, right? And then washer, washer, and then the nuts that go on it. Oh, I don't want to drop that in that gap. There we go, cool. Rescued. Maybe. There we go. All right, we got one on. Now we'll throw the other one on here. Okay, wow. They're just hard to grab onto. Cool. And then, see, with the chain straight, I'll tighten it up a bit here. Okay, cool. And now, I'm going to push the head all the way to the end here, okay? So if my chain's the right length, it should stop right in front of the stepper motor while having a good curl back here, okay? So, there we go. That's a pretty good curl. Maybe I'll give it a little bit more. Something like that. Cool. Okay. And so the chain's going to stop here. That's about right. And I don't have a head for this side, but that's okay. Because what you can do is you can cut off the top of the chain here, right? So to make your own little access point here. I'm going to pull the wires to the side here. All right, so now I got access to the panel. And I'm going to drill right through it. Let's see, let's make sure it's... Yeah, I guess I'll have that drill go a little bit off center. All right. And then I'll take a slot nut and I'll slap it through the extrusion here. Hey, that's about right. I'll take my M5x8 and washer and put them through that hole. I'm going to need to load it on a tool first, I guess. There we go. Oh, the hole's a little tight. That's okay, we'll make it fit. Cool. All right, then grab that slot nut and tighten it on. And then test your range of motion to make sure it all works. Well, I guess if this wasn't in the way. All right. I guess a little stuck. I might have to move that over just a little bit, but that's easy enough to do. I'm not going to make you guys watch me do that, but it seems to move nicely. Thanks for watching.